the computer. Yeah. Awesome. Yay. So excited to have you on here. Real quick though, I just wanted to know where you're at. What video did you get to? What module are you at?
On the 3rd.
Awesome. Yay.
Yes.
So did you make a meal plan for this week and start it already?
We did. Yes. We
Yay.
started. So, yep.
Love it. Okay, cool. So just like all other challenge groups I do, we always use a very simple formula: nutrition, fitness, and community, because we find that the workout programs that we have are like state of the art. They're super awesome, really high quality trainers. They come together, they make these great programs. A lot of people get drawn into the fitness and totally forget about the nutrition. So hence, they brought out this Ultimate Portion Fix, because these portion control containers have worked so well. I don't have any next to me, I was gonna say. But they've worked so well, but everybody had like 8 million questions because they were like too simple.
Right.
So over the 5 years, she has answered all of these 8 million questions and decided to come out with these videos, which I have been finding so great for me personally, not only as a really good review, but I'm like picking up stuff that I've been doing this for years and coaching people through it for years. And I didn't know how some of the stuff she was saying. I was like, yes, this is awesome. Like, talk about being able to pull together such a great nutrition course for people. I'm super excited. So that with the Shakeology, which is by far, I have checked out, I talk to a lot of people every day, and many people will tell me about their shakes that they drink and stuff like that. And comparing the two and looking at the ingredients, I still have never found anything that even comes close to what Shakeology provides and offers. So super awesome that we have that great opportunity to drink that. And then the community. And the community is what we're going to do is use the app. And I love the app because of many different reasons. But one of them is I can see, like, without keeping track myself, I can see what you are doing. So pretty cool, right? I can see all of your workouts and I can see all of your check-ins with your shakes. But more importantly, I love the interaction between people. So I just want to make sure that everybody knows how to use the app, that they go on there. If you're watching this in a replay, let me know if you have questions about the app, because this is what I want. I want you to have a ritual of waking up in the morning and checking your challenge group, and going to bed and checking your challenge group before you open up social media. I can't be the only one here who opens up social media as soon as they wake up and in bed before I go to bed. Like, I can't be the only one. Yeah? All right, good. So I'm just asking that you check in with your challenge group before you go to bed, before you open up the social media apps, before Instagram comes to your mind and Facebook, because I know it's so automatic. I want you to put that icon, that little app for the My Challenge Tracker app on the front page, and move your social media apps to the second page. If you do that, you're guaranteed to check the My Challenge Tracker app first. So replace the location. I'm not telling you to get rid of those apps. I'm not telling you not to go on social media. Trust me, it's where all my business is from. But I am saying I want you to check in with your challenge group first, because that community is going to be what helps you be successful. And I know there's some people in here who are like, well, I'm a self-starter and I can do this on my own and I don't need the community. Well, that's cool. And I get that, because I've done things on my own too. But even if you don't need it, like if you're not the one who needs to hear from other people, you might be the person who thrives on sharing their information and providing info and encouragement and just support to others. And that might drive you to continue on. So don't look at it just as like, oh, well, I need the support. Look at it as, well, I could use the support, but I could also be providing support to other people too. So that is a really big thing about challenge groups. And so you never know what type of person, well, you might know what type of person you are. I might not know what type of person you are at first, but take advantage of that. It's really, really key. So I have this requirement that when you go into the app every day, I want you to comment on 2 people, just 2 people. That's it. Just find 2 people, look at their posts, comment on them, so that they can, so that you can be like participating, and you can be building these relationships together. A lot of the girls in our challenge groups have gone on to become coaches, and we have become absolute best friends literally just from doing a challenge group together, that first 30-day group. And that has led us to these lifelong relationships of people that sometimes we never even met in person.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty crazy. And
awesome.
So, Liz, since you're here, have you been able to get on the app, look at it, see how it works and all that fun stuff?
Yep. I was on there over the weekend and also today in order to log everything and saw all the posts and comments and stuff. Yep.
So big question for you. Did you do your before pictures and measurements and weight?
I did. Yes. I think I even put it in. I know I put it in the Nutrition Plus, but let me check. I have to see if I put it in the other one.
Awesome. So I know that it can be a little nerve-wracking and a little annoying to be taking pictures of yourself, but trust me, even if you're not sharing it with anybody, you're going to really, really be happy about this. And I have done 3-4 weeks of a program where I literally might have lost 1-2 pounds, but then when I look at the pictures side by side, I'm blown away by the results. So keep in mind, you're building muscle, you're losing fat, you're not just losing weight, you're transforming your body. And so those pictures will mean so much as we go on, and you take, I would suggest taking them every 2 weeks, just in the same outfit, same position, same lighting. And so then you can really compare side by side. I tend to put my phone on the timer, like 3-second timer, and flip it to selfie mode, and I stand in the same spot, same light. Now I have a ring light, but you can stand where the sun is shining in on you from the window, and you can just set the timer. Snap those pictures. Do it in many different outfits, because you'll see different ways that your body's changing in different outfits. And pick something tight. Pick it tight so you can see all those rolls. I took my picture this morning in like a white tank top that's definitely tight, and then tight jeans so I could see that huge muffin top like out the sides and the back. It was lovely.
That's the best though. You can look back on it.
That's right. I was talking to somebody the other day, and she's like, she was talking about joining a challenge group with me, and she goes, I go, yeah, well, I make sure everybody takes a picture, blah, blah, blah. She goes, oh, I don't care if I take a picture. I mean, because I said I don't share them unless you ask, or unless I ask and you say yes. And she goes, well, I wouldn't want you to share it now, but dude, if you get me an after picture, you can share it all way. I don't care what I look like before. I care what I look like now.
You're like, true. There's some truth in there.
Yeah, it is nerve-wracking pressing that post button when you put a picture of yourself, but it's worth it. It's worth it to inspire other people to get started. Okay, so cool, we got that. Woo. The other 2 things, I just wanted to give quick ideas of what I do. I had like an epiphany. I don't know why I didn't realize this earlier, but anyway, I go to the blog a lot, the Beachbody blog, to find recipes, because I know that they break them down into containers. For me, I don't have to try to figure it out. And I felt like the blog had really, really good recipes, but it was hit or miss. Recently, I've been using all of the recipes. I literally cooked my way through this Fixate 2 cookbook.
Oh my gosh.
So good. I love this cookbook, because I've also used the Fixate cookbook in the past too. See all those tabs? So my opinion after doing this for a couple weeks, these recipes are amazing, short, quick, delicious. These recipes are amazing, short, quick, and delicious. I think these are even better than these. And these and the Fixate cooking show are way better than the blog. So it makes sense after I thought about it, because the Fixate cooking show is Bobby Calabrese, which is Autumn's brother. He's a professional chef. So he's bringing all of this to the Fixate cooking show and the Fixate recipes, and the blog doesn't have all of that. The other thing is, you have to pay for Beachbody On Demand to get the Fixate cooking show. The blog is free. So you just have it's a level up. right? The cooking show. It's a level up, and it's so delicious. So freaking good. I don't know why I haven't been cooking from it. Anyway, so I made all kinds of recipes, but these are some of my favorite. I have Jesse has been prepping food for me. I love him. These are the carrot cake baked oatmeal. These are so yummy. They don't take too much time to make. If you can buy, or if you have if you have one of those what do you call it? Food processors with the grater thing on it. You could use that for the carrots. But if not, you could use a regular grater. It doesn't take that many carrots to grate this. So anyway, this is so good. We keep them in the fridge. One a day. It's one yellow. Super yummy. And the icing on the top is not added yellow or anything. And it's delicious.
Wow.
Very yummy. So those are quick, easy, simple if you're looking for something to grab. And they really do taste like, they taste like oatmeal, but they taste like carrot cake oatmeal. So delicious. So yummy. Okay, so I just made, what's that?
I said, who can pass up carrot cake?
No one. Absolutely no one. So no one in my family. I know it's good if my 17-year-old daughter eats it. She's the biggest, which is weird. She's never been picky, but she's 17, so I think she just has this right to be picky. She she loved those, and normally she won't eat anything I make. So the chicken piccata from the Fix 8 cooking show, I just made that tonight. It was so good. I love lemon and capers. I love lemon capers. I love going out to eat. I love fancy food. I can't help it. This was super delicious. It's from the Fix 8 cooking show, and it was really, really quick, and it literally tastes like restaurant quality chicken piccata.
Wow.
So keep in mind a lot of these recipes are restaurant quality because they're made by a chef who works in a restaurant. So anyway, I can give you some other recipes that I love. Did you check out any of the recipes and make any yet?
I have not, no.
Okay, so I'm going to super encourage you to do it. We literally have been, I don't know about you, I find it easier to meal plan by just picking out recipes that I like. I'm like, oh yeah, that looks good. I'll have that for dinner. I'll have that for dinner. So that's literally what I do. Sometimes I tell people, like, just don't make it too overwhelming. Only pick one or two. I personally pick 4. I pick 4 new recipes for dinner for the week, and that's the only recipes we make for dinner because we always end up with leftovers one night. We end up buying our food, like 1 or 2 nights a week. We go out to eat, and then maybe one night we'll, like, usually Sunday, we get fancy. We'll, like, pick something that we are totally craving from the grocery store, and we'll pick that recipe that morning. You know what I mean? Like, it's not planned. We'll be like, oh, we want gnocchi. So then we find a recipe for it, pick it out, and make it that night. So usually I plan for 4 dinners. Do you have any tips of how you planned your meals and what helped?
I'm sorry?
Do you have any tips or things that you did that helped with your planning meals?
The meals during the day were easy. And then I have my mom, so she's planning the night meals.
Yay, Mom! Woo!
Tonight was the turkey burger skewers with rice and beans. So tomorrow she's looking through and finding one for tomorrow. So it makes it easy.
Oh, I love her. She should move here.
Well, we're not far away. You're probably right across the street anyway.
Oh, where do you live?
Over by Crocs Road and Hamilton Crossings.
So close.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Well, you can tell her I'll
send the recipes. We'll send you home with Tupperwares. It'll be like Hello Chef.
Oh my God. I love this. Are you sure she wants to cook for 6 people?
Sure, why not? Along with another 5 more. It's good. 11 people will be great.
Oh my gosh, I love it. We should have that was the other thing I was going to mention, and then we're going to go in like 5 minutes. I just wanted to do 20 minutes. I have to use this link for another call too. So anyway, later, I'm thinking in May, a lot of my customers, some are out of town, different states, different countries, but most of them are pretty local. So I'm thinking about having an open house in May where we all bring a recipe. Would that be
That'd be
something that sounds interesting?
Yeah, that would be awesome. Be a lot of
Cool.
fun.
Yeah, so I thought if we all cooked something from either the Fixate cooking show or the cookbook, then we can all get together, have a good night. And there's cocktails in there too that are like yummy, yummy, yummy. So we would have a really good night. And maybe if it's warm out, we could even do something. I was just thinking maybe like we could do a kickball thing if the families want to come. I think it would be fun. I think we're gonna do it. So if everybody's in, everybody who's in say aye. Okay, good. Majority rules. We're doing it. Sounds good. Okay, so last thing I want to go over are the little. I shouldn't say little. They're pretty awesome. We're doing awards throughout the month. So if you log in each week, I'll be picking a winner with the highest points. If you log in each day with your workout, and then log in each day with your Shakeology, I pick the person with the highest points, and they get a $5 Target gift card. If there's a bunch of people with the highest, equal amount of points, and they're the highest, I will pick a name from the hat and send a $5 gift card. So that will keep us another motivation to stay on track. And then at the end of the month, I'll be picking one person with the highest points to earn a t-shirt. And there's also bonus points. So I think I have it in one of the posts, so you'll have to go back to the prep posts. But when you send me your before pictures and measurements and weight, you get bonus points. And then when you send me your after pictures, measurements, and weights, you get bonus points. And then throughout the challenge, we will drop in some quick mini challenges, but you have to read the post every morning to see it. So that's an encouraging to encourage you to get on every morning and read the post. So we're gonna have an awesome time. We're totally gonna rock this out. This was just a kickoff call, but we are going to have one more call later on, maybe even the same time next week. I have to check my schedule, just to see if people have questions, because this is the first week. It's gonna be kind of hit or miss this week. We're just getting used to it,
Right.
Next week we'll be doing another call, just to hop on, say hi, see how we're doing. And lastly, I am doing a book of the month, and we're doing Girl Stop Apologizing. I couldn't remember the name of it. Girl Stop Apologizing by Rachel Hollis. I tried to read or listen to Girl Wash Your Face, but I wasn't. I personally couldn't get through it. I know a lot of people who love that book and they get a lot out of it. So I'm not dissing the book, but I personally was like, I don't know, whatever. But when I started reading Girl Stop Apologizing, I really was able to relate to it. So I think it's a really awesome book. I'm encouraging everybody to download it or to get it off of Amazon. I personally use Audible's app, and I listen to my books when I'm driving around or mostly just driving around. And then if I love the book, I'll buy it and I'll highlight it and stuff like that. If I feel like I should be studying it more, if that makes sense. But Audibles is such a good app. I love listening to books, and I put everything, just a little tip. When I'm listening to a book, I put it on 1.25 speed so that they're talking faster. And I get through the book faster, and I'm not bored. Anyway, so those are little tips. So I highly suggest to get that book. Anything else? Do you have any questions?
I don't. No.
Awesome. Anybody else? Questions? No. Okay, good. I love you guys. I'm sorry you couldn't make it on all of you who are listening to the replay, but we will get back on a call next week. I'm super excited because this group, I wish we could have more people on here, but this group who's doing this is a really fun group. Some people who are brand new, some people who have done challenges before. I think there's a good mix, and I love everybody's personality. So if I could say that I attracted my tribe, I feel like this group of people is my vibe. I like you guys a lot. So it's going to be fun. Workouts start tomorrow. Did you get to check out where they are?
I did. Yep.
Awesome.
Found them.
So if you go into the app, the Nutrition Plus app, and you go into the Ultimate Portion Fix videos, you have to scroll down to the end and you'll see the first workout was posted today. The next one will be posted tomorrow, so on and so forth. But I think if not all, most of us are starting tomorrow because we didn't want to work out later in the afternoon or evening. So we're all working out tomorrow morning.
Makes
Awesome.
sense.
So I'm right on 8:20. Perfect. I'll let you go. Let you guys.
Awesome. Well, have a
Do you
great
have any
night.
other
Thank
questions?
you.
Thank you. I'm so excited you joined us. Bye.